Okay, we're going to lose a major war. This is a tweet you put up. Everybody loves these tweets. I even have chimed in on them one time or another. And this is a tweet that had been posted. It says, from a friend, I'm about to fail my workplace violence prevention training because the test was designed by high school girls. U.S. Navy really striking fear into the hearts of our enemies these days. Apparently, there was some guidance given in the U.S. Navy that a crumpled picture is still workplace violence. We've covered on this show how now people in the Army and the Navy have to listen to woke videos that sound like Sesame Street about pronouns when instead they should be learning how to go fight to defend. Well, I say to defend freedom. At this point, it's to regain freedom, frankly. Talk to me a little bit about what you see as having been in the military and active duty. What does this do to you when you see this stuff?
Well, I don't think we've been so blessed in America. Just let me filibuster on your own show for a second, Jedediah, if you don't mind. We've been so blessed in America militarily that we think we know what gigantic loss means, like military losses. And we have no idea as a country. People will remember when we lost those 13 brave warriors in Afghanistan and how torn up we all were. I mean, I dang near choked up on the radio that night, just torn up thinking about them. 13 in modern warfare, when you don't have, let's say, the air, when you don't own air power, or you don't have the better Navy, you lose 13,000 in an afternoon. How about an entire carrier group in America at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean? How are you going to feel that next morning? I want people to understand the stakes before I say what I'm about to say. What you're seeing right now is not something that's happening in the distant future. As we speak, your military, the mightiest in the world, is being destroyed before your eyes. The decay is huge. There's two parts of it. There's a hard purge and a soft purge. And the communists are doing this on purpose. It's actually really brilliant, because the first thing any communist country has ever done is purge the military of its political opponents so we can use the military against its political opponents. Well, one, they have a vaccine mandate. Who's going to refuse to take the vaccine, Jedediah? How many Democrats in the military are going to refuse to take the vaccine? Yeah, it's going to be all guys on the right. So they're all kicking them out. That's the hard purge. Now we have the soft purge, and this is back to what you were just talking about. There's two parts to it. There's the guys who are in, who don't want to serve under this anymore, and then the guy who would join but doesn't. Men, type A men, that country bumpkin in Louisiana who you love to make fun of, who can go build a hut out of squirrel meat, that guy wins your wars for you. The high school wrestler in Iowa wins your wars for you. All right, those guys win your wars for you. Those guys don't join a military to learn how evil white people are every day, and they don't join the military to have a new transsexual lieutenant. Those guys join for adventure and danger. They join for service and camaraderie. They join for a bunch of type A male stuff. They join so they can look good for pretty girls and hit on Jedediah Bila whenever they see her in a bar. They don't join the U.S. gay military. They do not do it. They will not do it. And I don't give a crap if that offends you, because it's true. And the guys who are in, I'm talking about the real pipe hitters, the guys who are warriors, they're getting out. I know I have stacks and stacks of emails from them. Jesse, I did 12. I can't do anymore. Jesse, I'm counting the minutes. Jesse, all the hard-nosed guys are leaving. And that next generation of hard-nosed guys that would be replacing them, they're not joining. Recruitment numbers are down 50%. We're half of our recruitment numbers for a reason. My sons, look, you asked me 4 years ago, 5 years ago, would I let my sons join? Sure, of course. Now, not in a million years. No, you go do something else. Go serve somewhere else. You're not going to serve that filth. And it's happening so fast that people don't realize it. And so when I say we're going to lose a major war, I'm trying to basically slap people awake to what that looks like. You know what that looks like, right? That could look like an American city in a smoking ruin. You don't think that can happen? Ask Japan how that can happen when they work their way to you. That's what it looks like in the end. But hey, keep pushing all the LGBTQ filth out there and tell white people how much they suck, and you see what kind of a military you have in the end. It's going to be one that's going to be good for only one thing: attacking Republicans, and that's it.
If you like the short clip, you can catch another one here, or you can catch the full episode right here.